The compact crossover SUVs have become a trend in the automobile industry today. I'm not just talking about Kenya, but the automobile industry across the globe. Now, the car manufacturers have come up with different units that have given each other competition and a run for their money. I'm talking about the Nissan Juke, Mazda CX-3, Subaru XV, and among others. And that is why the Frenchman has not been left behind when he also came up with a very good looking, very spacious, and also very reliable and affordable car called the Peugeot 2008. Now remember, this is Tash Auto Collections, where we dive into the past, the present, and the future in the automobile industry. Let us experience the automotive opulence with this 2016 Peugeot 2008. So let us start with the interior of this beautiful compact crossover. And remember, before we even talk about a lot of things, I feel so good being tucked into these bucket-like sports actually inspired seats. So maybe I talk about some interesting things about this car. Being a compact crossover SUVs, but again, it comes fixed with things like the iStop. That is the technology that we are really embracing today. Yeah, remember we feel like we are in an aeroplane because this comes with like a thrust lever of an aircraft. But remember, it's just a handbrake. So yeah, it's a good thing, you know, having, oh sorry, it's not moving because I haven't powered on the car. The screen for the infotainment, of course, those are things you expect in a 2016 machine. This one is a French car, comes with the maximum speed of 210. So can you compare this car with the Nissan Juke? No, of course. Let's talk about what is in the powerhouse in this car. This one comes with 1.6 liter. It's actually petrol with a 6-speed automatic transmission gearbox, which is very perfect. When you look behind, you have what we call the isofix. So you do not suffer when you have children. So I think it's inspired to be owned by people who have families. You can also check on the buttons that will help you to set, of course, the climate controls, and the hazard is down here. So it has a different setting as compared to other cars. The steering is very small. It's not as big as other cars. I think those are some of the things that we can talk about. And of course, as Tash Auto Collections, we are planning to open a YouTube channel where we'll be giving you the full reviews when it comes to these cars. So for now, allow us to tell you that this one is a very beautiful car. Let us just give it a quick tour from the exterior and then see what it has to offer. So this one, being a compact crossover SUV, actually in its category, it is the biggest, or rather more practical. And I love the current grille that came with the 2016 model. Of course, they removed the lion, which is the sign of the Peugeot, from the bonnet, and they put it on the grille. That is very nice. We have the chrome finish that surrounds the fog lights, and we have the beautiful LED lights. Now, this one is a compact crossover SUV, so you will not take it out there to go and suffer. But they have considered that by giving you the plastic guard that runs around the car in case you are going to a place that might maybe affect the color. Talk about the tires. Yeah, we have this one, the original come from the manufacturer and with the logo. Of course, the very good looking standard alloys. The chrome finishing, you have not been left behind. Also the indicators on the side mirrors, the roof rails, the shark fin. I love everything about this car. So finally, as we finish, let us look at the space here. Yeah, this space is quite enough, and the music system, or rather the sound system, is enough. One last thing I was forgetting is that it comes with whenever you want to control how your kids operate the doors and the windows, it is controlled at the driver's seat. So you don't need to rotate, and you also need not to worry about the kids. So I also want to appreciate the Plus Point Automobiles along Kiambu Road that have enabled us to have this beautiful car. And they are giving it out at 2.23 million Kenyan shillings. So ensure that you contact us to link you up so that you can acquire one. Welcome to Tash Auto Collections, where we experience the automotive opulence.